Hi everybody, and welcome to a What Sold video. Today we're going to cover what sold in February 2026 between the 1st and the 7th, so the first week of the month. And y'all, it was not good. So on Mercari, we did make a sale. That was kind of surprising. We sold this little pair of jeans that were a 14 short. Good pickup since they were short length, not the greatest pickup for only being a size 14. I tend to only pick up toward if it's like maybe like a 20 and above, maybe sometimes 18, but I tend to want to stick to larger sizes. They did sell for $20, which wasn't too bad. We profited $8.06 on these. Guess how many sales we made on eBay, y'all? None. Do you know how long it took us to make a sale on eBay? We had our last sale of January on the 23rd, no, excuse me, the 24th. Okay, right here. This nice little tie-dye Fender shirt. It took until the 8th of February to make a sale. To put that in perspective, from the 24th of January, a Saturday, until the 8th, that was 2 weeks and a day to make a sale on eBay. What the heck is up with that? Like, actually, what is up with that? I don't know if we've ever gone that long on eBay, of all places. Mercari, yeah, sure. Poshmark, even. Maybe at some point, but eBay, yeah. So that, like I said, actually shocked. And it's not like I haven't been doing anything. I mean, there were times when I used to not do anything on eBay and I would still make sales. I don't know what's going on, but people are getting their tax money back now, so maybe something, but 2 weeks in a day, so no profit on eBay. And then on Poshmark, we had technically four sales, well, four things sell. We sold a pair of Lululemon pants, which had been listed for a year. Don't know what's going on with Lululemon, but within like 2 weeks, we sold three Lululemon items. So that was interesting. These pants, like I said, had been listed for a year and then they just sold out of nowhere, $60. That was nice. That was a nice profit. These democracy jeans in a size 2, I was very surprised that they sold just because they were very small size, but they sold for 16. And then this I'm already having issues with. This was two pairs of Levi's 501s. Someone was returning them for one pair for fit. I do have the measurements included in my listing, so I'm not too happy about the fact that Poshmark accepted the return. To make matters worse, I just received the return in the mail. Okay, so she wanted to return them. She bought a bundle of the two pairs. She said only one didn't fit. Poshmark accepted the return and she waited and waited and waited. I think I read that they have like 5 days to return. Well, on like the fifth or sixth day, I received a notification from Poshmark in the return claim, and Poshmark said because we haven't received any update on this item and it doesn't show tracking hasn't updated or anything, we're gonna go ahead and release your funds. So I was like, okay, great. She must have just decided to keep them. Funny enough, later that day, the item started tracking. As in, I'm guessing that she got the notification too from Poshmark and was like, oh crap, I need to ship these out. And then she went and shipped them. Yeah, that's kind of frustrating for me. And so then Poshmark decided to take the funds back away from me. Um, it was just really sloppy. I think it's bad on Poshmark's part. So I get the package in a couple of days ago, and only one pair of jeans is in there. And if I'm sure most of you know on Poshmark, you send back the whole order or nothing at all. So now I've had to contact Poshmark and say, look, these are the same jeans that are described in my listing as being the size and of the measurements that are shown and listed and blah 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 blah. These are exactly like I claimed them to be. Also, she only sent back one pair, so and I'm just waiting to hear back now, but it's frustrating. I hope they don't try doing something. shady and not return my money since she kept one pair of jeans. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's not fun. Um, but anyway, if we can count me getting money for those two pairs of jeans, um, fingers crossed I get my funds released for them, then our total profit on Poshmark will be $84.48, which will bring our total profit for the first week of February to $92.54. Didn't even clear 100. That really sucks. It does. But I do know that the next couple weeks ended up being a little better. So thank God for that, right? Thank God and taxes. Okay, well, I hope your first week of February went better and that you guys are starting to see the sales roll in some. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.